you may feel as though you're bringing all the resources to do something, and certain people don't come to the table until they see the fruitation of that.
I'm out here just trying to live my life. We're all out here trying to survive. It's my life, it's my life, it's my life.
So I just wanted to sit down and just extend upon what it is that I was saying. So yeah, I suppose the message I'm trying to say is, honestly, in life you may find, and this is not in all cases, but you may find that strangers become your biggest supporters, your biggest network, your biggest the people that really motivates you, shows you love, tries to support you, and all that good stuff. Um, and this is not necessarily any hate or shade to friends and family of mine, or for you to feel that way. It's for you to understand that you're going to have to pick up them bricks and build that ish on your own, and not always to really expect certain people to do. Personally, for me, I support all my friends, and I think it's coming from the place where I know what it's like to try and build something. I've fallen, certain things haven't worked out. I chop and change ideas, but that's what happens when you're trying to find something that works for you. you know I think it's really important to support people, and if it is that they're doing stuff which is social media orientated, it don't take nothing to watch something and like and share. It doesn't take something to drop a comment. It don't take nothing to I have people that's watched my things and not even spoken to me about anything. Do you know what I mean? They don't say anything. I make tunes, I make music, for example. I'm trying, and it's a learning curve. I'm growing, I'm finding my sound, finding my style, I'm getting better all the time, I'm improving, but it's like people don't act as though they haven't seen certain things, and I think it's wrong. That's how I feel, but at the same time, I don't let that affect me within my soul. I'm not here. You need to be your biggest cheerleader. And I just have that mentality of, like, yeah, like I said to you, I was saying previously, you may feel as though you're bringing all the resources to do something, and certain people don't come to the table until they see the fruitation of that. That is just life. And I think a lot of people are so mentally programmed to be that everything has to be a certain routine or be a certain way, that if you do something that's any way outside of the norm or what they're doing in their routine or their mind frame, then it's wrong. And like I said, I saw a quote that was it really hit me. People will ask you what job you do, people will ask you, if you have a family, people will ask you so many things, but what people fail to ask you is, are you happy? You need to focus on doing what makes you happy in life, and the rest will follow. If it's real and authentic, and it comes from the heart, then the rest will follow. And I just think it's very important now. Now's the time. I feel like I said to you, after COVID, I realized life is far too short, and I think a lot of us felt as though people, or the powers that be, were trying to control us. You may have been controlled. I weren't one of those people, but I'm one of them people that my eyes was open to a lot of things, and then I just really want to do things that mentally nourishes me, and that fulfills me in my soul, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't got a long time on this earth, and when you die, you like, I don't want to be everyone's doing their own thing, and everyone's got something. Just do what makes you happy, because what I won't do is taint um anything that anybody else out there is doing. It's very important that you aspire to be you and not a people pleaser. You don't need to please anybody or do what you feel. We're not conforming and fitting into a box. Be yourself. But yeah, the essence of the video again is, you're gonna find, if you want it. For example, like I said to you, I'm a content creator. Um, I make music, I'm a content creator, and I also own online stores as well. And throughout my journey, it wasn't until certain things started to kick off for me and evolve that people really, really, and I'm talking about friends and family, and I don't care if it offends. I don't care if it offends, because in the beginning, when I was trying to plant my seeds and do certain things, that support and that encouragement was not wholeheartedly there. Now, there's a difference. When I say wholeheartedly, you'll get people like, oh yeah, okay, oh yeah, what's it? Oh yeah, oh, what's she doing? You can already think what they're thinking. You put yourself out there, and it's just like that mentality of, you can just see. I've had someone tell me that maybe because my numbers weren't going up, maybe I should just think about doing something else. And I've had that. I've had it. I've had so many things. Oh, I've had to do a bit of traveling, or I've had to do this or that, and it takes time. You know, when people start things and you run away from it before it actually bears fruit, it takes time, and it's just like that mentality. If I listened to any of those naysayers, I wouldn't be here where I am today. My Natural Love channel is at 52,000 subscribers, and it was at a certain point where it started to skyrocket. By Jiminy, I cracked it. And then I'm starting to see my music, and I'm starting to get nice little collaboration deals and nice little networking things and just certain things. And it's now that certain people, you can see the eyes are on me. But all I'm going to say to you is use it as ammunition, use it to fuel. We can't let people see us fail. So keep pushing. This is nowhere a negative video. It's just, I think some people need that shake sometimes, because I have had times where I felt really sad, like, you know, because I didn't feel as though I was getting that kind of support and encouragement from people that I felt like I should have got it from. But now I read the comments, I see the likes, I see the interaction and the numbers going up on view. I'm just like, you know what, I'm so glad I didn't give it up, because in my head I manifested this. I never gave up. Always keep those positive thoughts in your mind. Now I know this video is gonna, but yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video.